Well, who is ready? We have a big stream today. Huge, alright? Huge. It doesn't get bigger than what we're about to see today. Today was the full multiplayer reveal trailer, and we're here. Road to beta day 1, we're going to be streaming every day coming up to this Call of Duty beta. And yeah, I've been trying to start this the last couple of days, but I haven't been able to continue the stream going. Why did I go into Fortnite? I didn't click on Fortnite. But we are here in the Call of Duty Road to Beta multiplayer reveal trailer is today, plus a couple other things that, you know, we are going to need to find out. We see here full multiplayer reveal. We're going to go over every map, gun, and all that we can see that's coming in today. And the beta is obviously still a while away, but you know, we're getting there. Then we have the Zombies reveal trailer in a couple days, and then we have COD next, a week after. So yeah. You're kidding. My COD got in. We're not playing COD today, boys. Bro, why can't I install it? Oh, hang on, I think I know why. I think I know why I can't play. Let's see if this fixes it. Oh, not that. What? It locked me out of his account for doing that? Broski. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to figure some things out, but look at our screen while we do wait. So yeah, we have a pretty big couple weeks coming up for COD, and it all starts with today. Let's begin with the multiplayer blog post we're going to read over. Hang on. I'm just going to unmute that and mute these two. Alright. Intel Blast, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 multiplayer deep dive and new beta details. Still saying install. But it's not letting me install it. I don't know why. I really don't know why it's not letting me install COD. It's a little silly, I think. Hold up, I'm figuring this out. It's not letting me install. It's literally just not letting me install it. Don't know why, but I can't install COD. So dumb. That's so dumb. Bro. Confirming your license. What in the shiz? Can I download the campaign? Bro, Chacho. You're saying I can download the campaign, but not the freaking multiplayer? Can I install Warzone? Sorry, this is just really pissing me off. Oh, no, I can't install Warzone either. Look what's going on. Does someone know how to fix this? Do I not have enough space or something? No, I got heaps of space. No? Bro, Chacho! What is going on? The only thing I can install is the campaign. Are we dense? Can I go to this patch notes here and just look at it? No. I'm not starting this until I figure this out. Did I restart the PlayStation? We'll try restarting. We'll see how that goes for me. Probably absolutely horrible though. Do 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 do. What the frizz? What the hell? Oh, let's see how this goes then. Let's see. You can do it. I believe you can do it. I believe it can do it. I don't believe. No, I'm gonna be slightly pissed if it doesn't work because. Oh, alright. I don't know what the shiz just happened, but I'm in. Okay, let's go over this. Intel Blast, Call of Duty. Hang on, let me just pull up the chat on my phone. Test, testing, 1 2 1 2. Wait, test. Test. Is my mic not working, bros? What the hell? It's working! What the hell? Alright, hello, can you hear? Yo. Wait, you're saying you can't hear, you haven't been able to hear me or stream? Like. Wait, you're saying you can't. Okay, I can hear myself. Where's my, there. Yo. Alright, we're good. Wait, and this needs to be default. Okay, we should be good. Let's do this. Gain complete tactical knowledge on everything related to Black Ops 7 multiplayer, including intel on modes, maps, weapons, perk upgrades, field upgrades, I meant to say perks, the new overclock system, hybrid combat specialties, wildcard, score streak, prestige and progression systems, and much more. Get intel on what's on deck for the beta starting on all platforms on October 2nd. That's early access, by the way. I don't know why they didn't point that out early, but that is early access. Black Ops 7 multiplayer deep dive. The November 14 launch of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is getting closer every day. And we're here to cover the latest news in the weeks leading to release and beyond. Let's see this trailer. Come on, be a good trailer.
They know we're here. Go out.
I don't know if I want to watch this trailer anymore. You heard that song, right? No, like, why would they... I have to mute it, because it's... Actually, no. Whoa! I know... Hang on. Actually, we're just going to watch it through once, then we're going to pause through. What did I just see?
I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Oh my god. This map looks so hard.
Enemy Rhino sighted.
Oh my god, that be bad.
Almost there. We're securing the objective. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Legion inbound!
What did I just watch? Bro, we're gonna have to analyze that. Oh yeah. It doesn't let me pause. Alright, this is gonna be a pain to analyze then, if that thing just keeps popping up. So you can tilt your weapon. That's new. Well, actually, it's not new, because that's been in previous CODs. That's returning for Black Ops 7. You know what? Let's just go over the blog post. I think that's just going to be the easiest way. We'll watch that again at the end. For an expansive look at multiplayer, this is your first stop. Get more info on all 16 6v6 multiplayer maps, both 20v20 skirmish maps, the near future weaponry, and loadout features on the way. Progression systems and more. Find out what will be available for play during the upcoming beta versus what's coming at launch. I'm hot. Call of Duty Next and Call of Duty and Black Ops Beta. Get an extended look at Black Ops 7 during the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on Tuesday, September 3rd. September 30th. Following that, try Black Ops 7 for yourself and earn special rewards when the beta begins on all platforms starting October 2nd. For all the details, check out the end of this blog. On to the intel. This is Black Ops 7 multiplayer. I see what they did there. This is the game modes. Summary. New mode, Overload. In Overload, squads clash over one device that must be carried into enemy territory to score. Momentum swings sharply as the device changes hands, making every pickup, player escort, and interception a pivotal moment in this all-new 6v6 mode. Other announced modes, Black Ops 7 multiplayer delivers a full slate of fan favourites at beta and launch, from team deathmatch, domination and search and destroy to kill confirmed hardpoint, gunfight, control and more. So we have this thing here we can see. That, okay, for some reason it's not playing. Cool. Oh yeah. Alright. So test your skills across an impressive array of multiplayer modes, including a mix of classics like Team Deathmatch and Domination. More recently introduced fan favourites modes like Kill Order and the brand new Overload. Ah! Kill Order? What do you mean fan favourite? No one liked that mode. Not one person. Was like, I want to play Kill Order today. No! Each mode has been fully tuned and adjusted for the best experience within Black Ops 7. I hate Kill Order, bro! Broski! Bro Chacho! New mode Overload available at beta! You can play that at beta! Probably not. I'm probably going to play like the default mode. But Overload available! I like to play all the modes actually. We're going to be live the second the beta launches. We're waking up for the beta. I think it comes out at 3 AM. We're going to sleep at like 9 PM the night before. But bang, beta, 3 AM in the morning. We're waking up. We have a beta to play. Let's play beta. World Cup. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. It's my last day of holidays that day, so I don't know if that's the play. I can't wait for the beta, bro. Bah! Bah! Alright, bring the overload device to the enemy zones to overload them. Fight for possession of the overload device in this new push and pull 66 respawn mode that challenges teams to overload the enemy's control zones. Only one device spawns on the map at a time, so get there and grab it before the other side can. The team in charge of the device must protect the carrier as they run toward one of the 2 designated zones near the enemy's team's starting spawn. Disrupt one of the zones in time to score a point and spawn a new device in the field. The position of the overload device is always indicated on the HUD and TAC map. To be prepared for an intense tug of war as the device changes hands often throughout the match. Any player holding the item benefits from a personal radar to help detect nearby enemies attempting to steal it away. At halftime, teams switch sides, stick together, get to the device, and overload the enemy. Other announced modes. We have other modes arriving during the beta and launch include, but are not limited to, the following. Team Deathmatch, available at beta. We all know how Team Deathmatch works. Domination is also available at beta. Search and Destroy, not available at beta. That's going to be at launch. Doesn't say available at beta, so. Kill Confirmed, available at beta. Free for all. Eliminate enemies to earn score. The first to reach the score limit will achieve victory. So you have Hardpoint, available at beta. So I like how they say this is free for all. And then Hardpoint. Capture and hold the hardpoint zone to earn score for your team. Are we dense? Doesn't matter. Gunfight. Eliminate all enemy players using predetermined classes to win the round. No respawns. Kill order. Thank God that's not available beta. Cross my heart and hope to die. Why did I say that? Eliminate the enemy HVT while keeping your HVT alive. HVT kills and bonus score for your team. Control, take turns attacking and defending zones with a limited number of lives for each round. Alternate modes. Face Off brings small team combat. They didn't remove Face Off. I thought I heard someone say they removed small maps. Bang, 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 bang. Face Off brings small team combat to the more compact maps, showcased later in this blog. Score streaks are disabled, keeping combat focused on the ground. Face Off Domination. Capture, hold, and defend objectives to earn score for your team. Score streaks disabled. Face Off Team Deathmatch. Eliminate enemy players to earn score for your team. Score streaks disabled. Face Off Kill Order. Eliminate the enemy HVT while keeping your HVT alive. HVT kills earn bonus score for your team. Score streaks disabled. Face Off Kill Confirm. Anyway, we know. Skirmish. For larger scale multiplayer battles, nothing beats a good skirmish. In addition to the 16 core maps launching in Black Ops 7, players can look forward to 2 20v20 objective-focused maps, dropping teams into expansive environments with enhanced means of traversal, including wingsuits, grappling hooks, and vehicles, all assisting you and your squad get to the next objective with time to spare and dominate the other team. Training course in the beta. Enter a new Enter a new training course designed to get you up to speed on basic movement and advanced combat skills. Perfect for new and returning players, this course will teach you all you need to know to get the most out of your operator in the field, including the ability to practice wall jumps and perfect the new grenade-based finishing move. And private matches, invite your friends, add bots, and customize the rules of your favorite multiplayer modes in private match. Add spectators to cheer on the match and tune Codcaster settings across visual and camera options, or play solo using private match to explore different maps and modes at your own pace. The maps. You heard that, yeah? 18 multiplayer maps at launch. Alright, map overview. Black Ops 7 launches with 16 6v6 maps and 2 skirmish combat zones designed for tactical intensity across a wide variety of locations. Built around Treyarch's signature 3-lane philosophy, each location balances fast gunplay with strategic routes, offering arenas sized for close brawls or long-range dominance. 16 core launch maps. 6 maps debut through the beta with 16 available at launch, from oil rigs and robotics laps to neon-soaked city streets and Arctic crash sites. Every setting delivers unique combat encounters. Fan favorite Classic Express, Hijacked, and Raid return, rebuilt for the 2035 setting. Isn't Raid in this COD? Or am I like, is that a different map? Skirmish maps. For larger scale combat, Skirmish 20v20 introduced Hightown and Military Island. Flight through urban towers, courtyards, and parks, or storm a fortified coastal compound. Both maps feature vehicles, vertical ascenders, and wide open sightlines, delivering sprawling battles that amplify the chaos and scale of the Black Ops combat. Launching with 16 6v6 multiplayer maps plus 2 large-scale 20v20 maps, Black Ops 7 has been built to deliver intense tactical action across a variety of environments. From the Atlantic Ocean to the Alaskan tundra, the 2035 setting imagines near-future possibilities while remaining grounded in the Black Ops universe. Each map is designed for fast gunplay and around the original 3-lane design Treyarch is famous for. Expect a variety of map sizes catering for each type of player, from those craving instant action on very small sized arenas and those wanting longer range tactical engagements across medium sized combat zones. Below are the maps available to play during the beta, as well as coming at launch, including the return of 3 Black Ops 2 fan favourites. We're getting to see all the maps right now? Chat, grab your popcorn. Core launch maps. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. The following include a full list of the multiplayer maps arriving at launch, starting with the 6 that will be released on a staggered schedule through the Black Ops 7 beta. So I'll get released at launch. Of the Black Ops 7 beta, I mean. Core 6v6 maps. We have Blackheart, Cortex Exposure, Imprint, The Forge, Toshin. So all the ones I just read out in the beta, and ones coming at launch, we have Colossus, Den, Flagship, Homestead, Paranoia, Retrieval, Scar, Scar, and then we have the ones returning from Black Ops 2, which is Express, Hijacked, and Raid. And skirmish maps, we have Mission Edge and Mission Tide. Core 66 launch maps. Blackheart. So this is available at beta. Core 66 playable at beta, small sized. That is a small map. That right there is a small map if I've ever seen one. This is going to be great. Great for camo grinding. Obviously, Nuketown will return at some point in the next couple of months. But obviously, it's not going to come out at launch. For those wondering. But, wow. That is small for the first map we're seeing. Head out to sea on a drilling platform extracting essential resources for the guild. Battle on and around the central drill, or duke it out on the barge around mineral containers, pumps, and massive somebody nautical vehicles. Flank enemies around the diving barrel and watch your feet when jumping over the grinder pit. Yeah, right. Cortex available a beta and is small sized. I don't know how small size this is, but you can't really see the full map in this. This one here, you can. But, you know. A cliffside compound hides a clandestine laboratory conducting experimental research for the guild. VAT chambers hold subjects suspended in fluid. The area supported by an adjoining autopsy and morgue. Lock down the underpass to control the heart of the map or branch out the narrow sky bridge overlooking the water. Exposure, playable at beta, medium size. What in the hell is wrong with this map? I don't think someone needs that many solar panels, do they? I don't think someone needs that many. I don't know what's going on in this lab, bro, but... Boys, we've done it. We've done it. Australia's got a dimension. We have an Australian map. We have an Australian map. Deployed to an Australian outback installation at the eye of a vast solar array in the aftermath of a fierce tank assault on the plant. Except for an interior control room, most of the action is focused on the outer grounds here. Try your luck traversing the suspended guild crate, jumping from here to the yellow ladder to climb even higher. Also expect a variety of towers, pumps and storage units provide ample cover throughout. We have an Australian outback map. We have imprint. Core 66 playable at beta, medium size. This is Star Wars. Don't tell me otherwise. This looks like the First Order base from Star Wars. If I'm wrong, then no, it is. Look at that in a snowy mountain. Look at the blue lights. Look, it's literally Star Wars. Is this RTD? He's not in Star Wars, is he? Anyway, let's keep going. Braves the frigid cold on this mid-sized robotics complex producing drones and battle tanks for the guild. Explore the inner facility branching through the center and watch your step along these sheer drops circling the perimeter where long-range combat dominates. Press the control panels by the inclinator for a lift through the snow. The Forge, also playable at beta, medium-sized. Visit the heart of research and developments for the guild's latest lethal tech. Built on the harbour, the Forge welcomes visitors with a demo and product lobby showcasing the latest advancements in autonomous weapon design. Navigate the two wings on the complex joined by covered walkways and the central range where rotating walls circle a defensive turret. I think this is the last one that's playable at beta. It is, yeah. Then you have Toshin, Core 66, playable at beta. This is sick, but it's a massive map, I think. Like, I think there's much more into than you can see. It looks like Mega City from Fortnite. Why'd I say that? The monorail What? A monorail derailment has caused chaos downtown in a shopping district outside the station. Neon lights illuminate the streets at every turn. A guild advertisement outshining all the others. Is that the guild advertisement right there? Battle through the park and market. Look for upper vantage points across the central thoroughfare as you encounter new dangers at every road junction. You'll need street smarts and fast trigger finger to conquer this urban map. Colossus. This is medium sized. Board your floating Colossus resort, listing further into the ocean after sustaining heavy damage. Take your chances by the atrium and bar or move through the maintenance rooms, baggage claim and loading bay. Smell the fresh salt air across the main site of the wreckage outside where a pair of wrecked helipads now sit in the debris strewn ocean waters. Then we have Den, Core 66, medium sized. And flagship, we're not reading all the descriptions now. Then, so that's Den. Flagship looks pretty cool, actually. It's taking too long to read the descriptions. Do you reckon you can get to the top there? This looks like the cage from Apex Legends. Homestead. I hate this map. I don't ever want this map in the game. Paranoia. Do you reckon this is a zombies map as well? No. Retrieval. Oh, I could vibe with this map. It looks like that one map from Black Ops 3, so I could vibe with it. Scar. We have Express, which is a train railway station. Hijacked, another bloody yacht. Ah, wait. These are the Black Ops 2 ones. And Raid. It's definitely not in Black Ops 6, I lied. Okay, and the Skirmish 20v20 maps we have Mission Edge and Mission Tide. Loadouts and equipment. Prepare for multiplayer beta with a new look loadout and a closer look at the brand new overclock system and how it affects your various equipment, field upgrades and score streaks. Discover which weapons are coming to the beta along with their strengths and weaknesses and start planning for beta dominance now. Now this is actually a very interesting photo because it shows us a first look at the HUD we can see to Black Ops 7. Now, look, it looks a lot like Black Ops 4, yeah? Black Ops 4, I think it is. And you can tell it's a Black Ops game just from this HUD. I think looking at Black Ops 6's loadout HUD, hang on. Let me just pull it up. Like, just look at this. This is the difference here. Like, this is Black Ops 6's HUD. And this is Black Ops 7's. Like, I think this is better. I think this is more Black Ops. And they've moved away, they're still orange, but it's mainly blue now. Like, Black Ops 6, the whole theme was orange. Like, everything you saw was orange. There's a little bit of blue there, here and there. But this looks more blue. So, yeah. That's that. Loadouts determine the tools and abilities your operator brings into battle, including their weapons, equipment, field upgrade, perks, and other features. Players can customize and name up to 10 loadouts, which can be fine-tuned before and within the match, ensuring you've got exactly what you need for the combat situation at hand. Black Ops 7 loadout menu is compromised to the following elements. We have a primary weapon, we have a wild card, we then have a secondary weapon, and a melee weapon. You have a field upgrade, tactical, lethal, and your 3 perk slots. Oh, and your combat specialty. if you have the perks of the same colour. Which we're going over the combat specialties soon, because they're actually pretty massive. New loadout feature, overclocks. New to Black Ops 7, players can now customize their tactical and lethal equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks using the overclock system. Effective use of these individual loadout items will unlock up to 2 overclock abilities over time, providing a variety of benefits like a lower score cost for score streaks, decreased charge time for field upgrades, and extra lethality for your equipment. Select the overclock ability that works best for your playstyle and reap the rewards of even greater power. Check out the exact overclocks for individual equipment items later in this blog. Yeah. Primary weapons. What happened to combat specialties? They just skipped that, yeah. Okay. Primary weapons. Your main weapon. Pretty much simple. Your secondary weapon. Your secondary weapon. You know, we know this. We've been playing COD for ages. Melee. It's a melee. Alright. Your tacticals. These are the tacticals we have available for this COD. So this is actually huge to look at. We have a stun grenade, an EMP grenade, a flashbang, a pinpoint grenade, a decoy grenade, a smoke grenade, a hunter bot, a psych grenade, and a stim shot. I think that's a lot more than this COD. Hang on, can I look at all the tacticals for this COD? No, you can do decoy grenades in this COD. I didn't know that. Okay. This COD you can do concussion grenade, which I think is the same as flashbang. Oh no, there's flashbang here. Wait. Oh no, there is. Wait. That's a stun grenade, yeah? Is that a stun grenade? I think it's a stun grenade. We don't have EMPs. A pinpoint grenade. I don't know what that is, but we don't have that. We have a decoy grenade. And we have a smoke grenade. We don't have a hunter bot or a psych grenade. We also have the stim shot. So I've removed the concussion grenade, which I don't know if that's the stun grenade. I'm thinking that is. The spy cam's not in. The prox alarm. And the shock charge. Damn, they removed shock charge? And then for our lethals... Hang on, we'll get over that in a second, actually. We'll get to that soon. So, you have your stun grenade, which slows victims' movement and aiming. Hang on. What's the, slows victims' movement? It's literally the concussion grenade. The stun grenade, confirmed concussion grenade. They've just changed the name. EMP grenade disables or destroys electronics, flashbang, blinds, and deafens targets. A stim shot, stimulant that quickly heals combat. Oh wait, there's the overclocked. Shit. So the overclock number 1 is increase the stun duration, and overclock number 2 is slows enemy move speed when stunned. MP grenade, overclock 1 is increased disruption radius, and overclock 2 is cook for extra MP bursts. Flashbang, wider, full flash and angle makes your flash harder to counter by looking away. Overclock 2 adds ability to cook for additional detonations. Stim shot adds ability to remove player debuffs and adds a move speed boost. A pinpoint grenade, a grenade that detects enemies within its range. Oh, so it's a pin. You throw it down and it like boom marks everyone. That's sick. Close enemies are shot with tracking devices which can be removed by victims. Overclock 1 AR chip increases grenade lifetime and detonation radius. And Overclock 2 tagged enemies appear on allied minimaps. That's actually OP. Overclock 2's OP. But I'm going to be using the stim shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The psych grenade explodes on impact with the ground, releasing a lingering cloud of hallucinous gas. It's a literal stink bomb from Fortnite. Yo! That's sick! Increases the duration that enemies are affected by the grenade, and the grenade's released gas deals damage over time. Wait. Overclock 2 is what you need to have, I think. Because this looks like it just like makes them hallucinate. If you can also make them do damage, that's even better. Additional tacticals. Other tactical loadout items arriving at launch include the Hunter Bot, Smoke Grenade, and Decoy Grenade. Hunter Bot is a personal defensive broski. Device hovers near and homes in on enemy equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks before exploding on impact. Then we have our lethals for next COD, for Black Ops 7. So we have our frag grenade. Hang on. We have a frag grenade. A sticky grenade. I think that's just a Semtex. I'm hoping. We have a cluster grenade. What? Do we have a cluster grenade? I don't think so. A combat axe. We have that. A point turret is new. A needle drone is new. C4 and Molotov. We have those two as well. So what we don't have is Semtexes, which I think is just a sticky grenade. Yeah, literally in the title of Semtex it says it's a reliable sticky grenade. It's definitely that. We don't have thermo grenades. What do? Creates a large fuel air cloud that explodes after duration. We don't have impact grenades. Brochacho. We don't have impact grenades. Bouncing Betties are gone! Yes! And a drill charge. Frag. Overclock 1. Higher density explosive material improves lethality. Overclock 2 increases throw distance. Cooking shows an arc indicator. Sticky grenade, timed sticky grenade, yeah, it's just a Semtex. Adds ability to cook the fuse and additional mini grenade. Oh crap, I'm reading the wrong thing. High density explosive material improves lethality and adds ability to cook the fuse. And the cluster grenade adds ability to cook the fuse and additional mini grenade. The combat axe is faster raise speed, and the overclock 2 is throw the combat axe further and faster. A point turret is a small deployable sentry turret that automatically shoots enemies, distracting and damaging them. So you can increase the rate of fire. And you can orientation sensors allow turret to deploy on walls and ceilings. What? And a needle drone is a small flying drone that explodes on impact. High density explosive material improves lethality and adds ability to boost the dart while flying in manual mode. Additional lethals, other lethal loadout item arriving at launch include the C4 and Molotov. Here are the field upgrades for Black Ops 7. So we have our assault pack, we have a drone pod. What? What's this? Is this sleeper agent? No, sleeper agent's tough. Do we have a sleeper agent? We don't. What's active camo do? That sounds sick, active camo. Does it make you go invisible? Trophy system, that's in spring mine. There's no spring mines. What's scrambler do? That's in this code. Scrambles enemy equipment, field upgrade, score streaks, and minimaps. Okay. Well, look. Assault pack, yeah, we know what an assault pack does. Faster charge time and additional score on eliminations. Drone pod is a deployable device that launches aerial drones. Drones seek out enemies and explode. Overclock 1, drones are launched much faster, and Overclock 2, leave a minimap icon at each drone's detonation point. You have the trophy system, faster charge time, and +2 explosive charge ammo. Active camo, become partially invisible for a short period of time. What? No. I'm gonna get cooked by that. Overclock number 1, gunfire reveals you temporarily instead of ending the ability. Increased duration and faster charge time. Overclock 2. Echo unit, holographic soldier decoy, tricks enemies and captures and holds objectives. Hologram brightly flashes when enemies come near, stunning them, and faster charge time. Squad link, deploy device that boosts score and improvements effectiveness of allied operators and gadgets in range. It's kind of poo. Expands coverage link and increases nearby allies, field upgrades, recharge speed, and increases earn score. Additional field upgrades arriving at launch include the Scrambler, Fear Trap, Black Hat, and Mute Field. A Fear Trap is a deployed trap which emits neutrotic gas cloud, causing hallucinations and disorientating victims. A Black Hat is a device that hacks enemies' equipment and score streaks, aim continuously at target to hack it. And a Mute Field is a stealth device that reduces your footsteps volumes, hides you from enemy minimaps, and prevents you from being targeted by enemy score streaks for a limited time. Wild cards. We have Gunfighter, get 3 extra attachment points. Overkill, equip a non-melee weapon in primary and secondary slots. Pair your shotgun with an assault rifle or your sniper rifle with an SMG. Want to go dual pistol? Go ahead. Perk greed, equip an extra perk. Additional wildcards at launch get access to, including Prepper, High Roller, Fly Swat, Attack Expert, Danger Close, and Specialist. This replaces your score streaks with 3 additional perks on top of the ones you normally choose. Perks 4, 5, and 6 are earned like low-level score streaks at 200, 400, and 600 score. Earn all remaining eligible perks during the match at 1,200 score. Perks. Oh, is this then where combat specialties? Yeah, skip all the way up to combat specialties. Alright, perks provide your operator with special abilities that improves a wide range of characteristics, from faster movement and weapon handling to stealth advantages, extra defense, intel gathering, and more. Every loadout includes 3 perks organized across 3 categories: Perk 1, Perk 2, and Perk 3. Within each category, you'll find perks from all 3 combat specialties: Enforcer, Recon, and Strategist, described below. The full list of perks, all available for use in the beta, are as follows. So you have Gung Ho, Dexterity, and Lightweight, Ninja, Ghost, and Cold-Blooded, Shadow, Flak Jacket, and Tech Mask. Gung Ho, fire while sprinting, improved movement speed while reloading or using equipment. Dexterity, reduced weapon motion and full ADS on slides, dives and wall jumps, and takes less fall damage. And lightweight, increased movement speed, jump, slide, and dive further, faster recovery from sliding and diving. Cold-Blooded, which is a recon, undetectable by AI, targeting, and thermal optics. Player-controlled score streaks don't highlight you. A Ghost, undetectable by enemy scout pulse and UAV when moving, planting, defusing, or controlling score streaks. And Ninja, move more quietly. Tech Mask, resistance to enemy flash, concussion, or gas. You cannot be EMP'd or hacked. Flak jacket reduces incoming where was I? Reduces incoming explosive and fire damage, and shadow undetectable by enemy frags and mines. So the perk 2 slot we have Scavenger, Hunter's Instinct, Close Shave, Assassin, Engineer, Blast Link, Vigilance, Fast Hands, and Gearhead. Scavenger. Resupply ammo and equipment when from eliminating enemies. Assassin. Enemies on kill streak get a unique minimap marker and drop bounty packs when eliminated. Pick up the packs for more score. Close Shave. Automatically use your dedicated melee attack when you perform a weapon butt attack. Hunter's Instinct. Killing an enemy marks the direction of the next closest enemy on your map. Vigilance displays a HUD icon whenever you appear on a hostile's map, immune to counter UAV, Scrambler, and Vendetta. Blast Link, your explosive damage marks enemies on your minimap. Grant this benefit to all allies. Earn score when they deal explosive damage. Engineer, see enemy equipment and score streaks through walls and score streaks on the minimap. Aim at them to see target information. Fast Hands, reload and swap weapons faster. Extend fuses when throwing back grenades. And 2 field upgrade charges. Oh, a Gearhead, 2 field upgrade charges. Booby trap care packages. So we have Tac Sprinter, Looper, Bruiser, Bankroll, Vendetta, Tracker, Guardian, Charge Link, Quartermaster. That's right. They removed Tac Sprint. It's now a perk. I'm not kidding. Tac Sprinter enables tactical sprint but reduces your normal sprint speed. Chat, are we cooked? Are we cooked? We don't get tactical sprint anymore. Like, you're saying that this COD I can't, like, next COD I just can't go. Like, broski. Who are you? Like, bro, Chacho. Anyway, sorry, I was just in free play. Bankroll, start each life with plus 150 score towards score streaks. Bruiser, melee elimination and finishing moves replenish health and earn extra score. Looper, gain the ability to re-earn score streaks in the same life. Vendetta, on respawn, mark your killer's last known position for a short duration. Get bonus score for eliminating that enemy. Tracker, see rough locations of nearby enemies on your minimap to see their footsteps in the world. ADSing auto pings enemies. How much more do we have to go? Yeah, chat, we're gonna be here all day. Like, I'm being dead ass. Tracker, see right. I think we saw that. Quartermaster, recharge equipment uses over time. Charge Link, faster field upgrades, charge rates. Grants this benefit to all allies. Earn score when nearby allies use their field upgrades. And Guardian, faster healing while capturing and holding objectives. Revive down teammates faster. Then we have the combat specialties. How long have we been live for? An hour. We've been live for an hour. This thing is taking an hour. And we're not even halfway, I don't think. Look at that. This is we're gonna be here for at least another hour, I reckon. Probably even longer. The 3 perks you select for your loadout determines your operator's combat specialty. Equip 3 perks of the same category to activate the Enforcer, which is red, Recon blue, or Strategist green, combat specialty. New to Black Ops 7 players can now activate hybrid combat specialties when pairing perks of different categories. As long as your loadout includes at least 2 perks of the same colour, you're guaranteed to unlock a hybrid combat specialty. Note that while using the perk greed wildcard, your combat specialty will still be determined by the base perks in your 1, 2, and 3 slots. Hybrid specialties, Scout, red and blue perks. So, Scout hybrid specialty requires 1 or 2 Enforcer perks in any perk slot, and 1 or 2 Recon perks in any perk slot. Offense and Stealth hybrid when you get bullet elimination, stay completely hidden from enemy minimaps for 5 seconds. Additional eliminations during this period reset the timer. And the red and green perks is support and offense hybrid when you earn assists, and bonus score from bullet eliminations for 10 seconds. Then we have the stealth and support hybrid, which is hybrid earn field upgrade charge from stealthy eliminations, suppress weapons, melee weapons, eliminations while out of line of sight, and other cases count as stealth eliminations. And then Enforcer, which is after each elimination, gain a buff to movement speed and health regen. On respawn, see the direction of the closest enemy on the minimap. Edge of HUD pulses for enemies outside your view, and leave no death skulls. An all green perk, increase score for objectives and sabotage. Deploy equipment faster, see enemy content through walls for a short distance. Weapons. Below we've listed the various weapon clubs. I'm going to actually take a quick break, I reckon. We're on weapons. I reckon we take a quick break. We come back in like 10 minutes, so I'll be right back. I was muted? Bro, Chacho. When did I mute myself? Why did I mute myself? What the shiz? Bro, I thought I was done. I don't want to go over it again. Do we just skim over it and just tell you guys like the main key things we need to know? Because there's not actually a lot. So let's just do that. Let's just skim over it. Because I didn't know I was muted. And now I'm annoyed. Yep, let's just redo it then. Not from the start. We were there from the start, I think. I think it was just at the weapons. It was right here. No? That's perks. That's combat specialties. Alright. So we have the M15 Mod 0, we have the MXR17, and the Peacekeeper MK1. Then there's 3 additional assault rifles you can use at the launch. We have the Graz 45K, the Dravek 45, and the Razor 9mm. And 3 additional you can use at the launch. Shotguns, you have the M10 Breacher, and the Echo 12, and an additional one at the launch. LMGs, you have the MK78, and an additional one at launch. And marksman rifles, you have the M8A1 and 2 additional ones at launch. Sniper rifles, you have the VS Recon XR3 Iron and an additional sniper at launch. Pistols, you have the Jaeger 45 and the Coda 9 and an additional pistol at launch. You have the Arc M1 and an additional launcher at launch, and you have the Flatline MK2 and additional melee at launch. The Gunsmith, you now have all the attachments and stuff. Now, weapon build sharing is sick because it means I can share my build and my guns to you guys if you need to know what I've got. If you look at my gun, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Type in my chat and go, yo, Kalen, what's that gun? Tell me the code. And I'm going to share the code, alright? Happily. Score streaks, we have the Scout Pulse, we have the RCXD, we have the UAV, we have the Skewer, we have the Care Package, we have the Counter UAV, we have the LCM, LGM, we have the Napalm Strike, we have the Sentry Turret, we have the Hellstorm, we have the Cannon, we have the Gravemaker, we have the Dog, we have the Interceptors, we have the Watchdog Helo, we have the HKDs, the Rhino, the VTOL Warship, the Harp, EMP Systems, Legion, and that's it. So the Omni Movement innovations, you have wall jumps, which you all know and coming, optional tactical sprint, so if you want to put on the perk for tactical sprint, put on tactical sprint. You have the grenade body shield finisher, obviously we saw that in the trailer, and yeah, now we have the operators, so we have JSOC and the Guild, they're the 2 teams, no one cares about the operators in those teams. The Prestige, so we have the normal Prestige from this card, I think it's level 155, yep. Then you can Prestige. Then you have, can you leave? Then you don't have your ball. Where? Where's your ball? No, it's not. That's my ball. Where? Where's your ball? Come get it later. Not cool. Just grab it. And then the weapon prestiges, So weapon prestige 1, you got to get to level 50, and then you can prestige and get to prestige 2, and you can get to level 50, and prestige master, and you can get to level 250, and that's that. That's your weapon prestige. I know, just stop. Level unlocks. No, now you get out.
I just want to say hi to guys.
Now you get out. And now we have the progression. So we have the daily challenge reroll. So now you can, and there's weekly challenges. Weapon camos and the weapon camo overview. For the first time in Call of Duty campaign, you have a weapon camo mastery grind. Then you have 16 weapon camos to unlock. So we have fewer headshots. So now you only need 80 headshots. There's now 3 special camos, and there's only 3 special camos in the game. There's just over all the guns. What else do I need to explain? Additional ways to earn camos. So from weapon prestiging, you can earn 3 camos from weapon prestiging. Weekly challenges. You pretty much need to complete all your weekly challenges for a season to get two camos. And you can get it from seasonal events as well. And redacted. Reach classified to unlock the classified mastery camo. The mastery badges, no one cares. The open beta, October 2nd at 10 AM Pacific time. And then open betas at October 5th at 10 AM Pacific time. That's pretty much everything you need to know. Coming in Call of Duty. There we go. Told you I'd speedrun it, bro. That really annoyed me that I was muted earlier. Don't tell me I'm muted again. No, we're good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch the trailer one more time. Just scroll up to the top. That's not the trailer. This is the trailer.
They know we're here. Go loud.
Beam.
Good work. Enemy Rhino sighted.
That would be nice.
Almost there. We're securing the objective. Leads ours. Stay on task.
Focus on the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Dude, that is so sick. It's so sick, bro.
They know we're here. Go loud.
Dude, I could watch it today on end, bro. Just the music into the gameplay as well.
Good work. Enemy Rhino sighted. Almost there. We're securing the objective. Leads ours. Stay on task.
I think one thing COD do so freaking well is their songs in their trailers with their actual trailer.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Like the way they link their songs with the beta, with the trailer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep this on loop for a bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take these dogs outside.
They know we're here. Go loud. Good work.
the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Legion inbound!
They know we're here. Go out.
Is one state when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my bitch on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. Oh my God, that be bad. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night.
Fuck my life.
So my life ain't it sweet, ain't it?
Good work.
My bread like they ain't know me on with the ghost. We ain't spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that hoe on shoes. He said this all in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Yes.
I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Enemy Rhino sighted.
Oh my God, that be bad.
Almost there. We're securing the objective. Leads ours. Stay on task.
I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Legion inbound!
They know we're here. Go out.
Is one state when you in your prime.
focus on the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Legion inbound.
They know we're here. Go loud.
Always one stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, mountains on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. Oh my God, that be babe. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night. Fuck my life, so my life ain't a sneak, ain't a.
Good work.
My boy like ain't on with the stuff. When the spot go crazy until the sun up. Be worried about that hoe on shoes. He said this all in the kitchen can't get too cold up. Yes. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Enemy Reinhardt sighted.
Oh my God, that be babe.
Almost there. We're securing the objective. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free.
Legion inbound.
They know we're here. Go loud.
Always one stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, mountains on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. Oh my God, that be babe. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night. Fuck my life, so my life ain't a sneak, ain't a.
Good work.
My boy like ain't
Alright,
on with the stuff. When the spot go crazy until the sun up. Be worried about that hoe
I'd like to thank you all for watching today. I'm probably going to be live in like a couple hours to stream some actual COD gameplay. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to today's pretty awesome stream. We went through everything multiplayer related that you need to know going into the beta next week or Black Ops 7 in a couple months' time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.